What's up, everybody? Coming back at you with another video. Kind of want to talk about something a little more material, a little more earthly. Going to get into a segment of different videos dealing with things like money and business and economics, things on that nature and on that level, because astrology does deal with the earth, which is the material realm, the air, which is the realm of communication, fire, which is the realm of passion and desires, and water, which is the realm of intuition and spirituality. So, I mean, we cover a lot of topics on 13signsastrology.com. I mean, it's not just all about aliens and dark matter and extraterrestrials and you know, all the stuff that I deal with. I enjoy this stuff. I mean, I really enjoy covering those topics. I mean, you know what I'm saying, because it's real, very real to me, based on my experiences and just based on the generation I was born in and things like that. I think it's very timely to cover that type of information. But I want to get into something a little bit different. I want to get into what they call network marketing. Some people call it pyramid schemes. And what are the positive aspects of it and what are the negative aspects of it. Now, I'm covering this for a reason. Because with this new energy that's coming out, and I'll do another video to go more in depth about what I'm going to say, but I have to say this to set a stage and to lay a foundation for this network marketing video. With this new energy that's coming, you're getting ready to really see the world power, the world structure, and those forces that really run the world and drive the world. A lot of that's getting ready to melt down. Now, what I mean by that is like your schools, your hospitals, your things like that, your banks. These different structures are getting ready to melt down. And it's really been happening since like the 90s or whatever, but it's getting ready to go. It's about to turn up a notch. Like every 10 years it turns up a notch. Like in the 90s it was one way. Then in the 2000s, it went to the next level, and then now when we get into the 2013s and the teens, it's going to go to the next level because we're getting ready to get into the teens. You know, 2013 is going to kick off the next 10-year cycle. So you're getting ready to see a lot of old world businesses and old world concepts totally melt down, and you're going to see a lot of new world concepts combat and go to war with the old world concepts. And this is very important for the reptilians because they function on the lower chakra level. And I know you said I thought you weren't talking about aliens, but it's all interconnected. I have to teach you about earthly aspects to help you to understand how you're going to survive in this new energy. Because, see, many people think they're just going to survive off of, you know, just the fact that, you know, they're going to just breathe their way into the new reality, or they're going to be able to just fast their way into the new reality, and you know, we're not going to need any money, and the aliens are going to come back and beat the bad guys, and we're just going to all live happily ever after. But the thing is that no, it's no mystery to this, meaning that it's work that we have to do. It's work that we have to do, and there's things that we have, because we are the ones that have to survive. Like, we have to survive for ourselves. That's the whole thing about the new energy, is that if government was gone today, which government is not going to be gone after 2012, I'm just letting you know that now. So government will still serve a purpose because there will still be people that need to be ruled. That's just the bottom line. Some of us will go into this new energy, and that's what I'm trying to help a group of you to do, is to learn how to deal with this new energy so that you don't need government and you don't need to be governed. Because there will be a group of us that will be like, kind of like the sovereigns, or the self-sustaining people, and then there will be another group of us, or people, because I'm not saying us, because I'm not going to be a part of that group, but there's going to be another group that are still going to need government, and they're going to be marching and protesting and getting mad and all of this other stuff or whatever. So you're going to have two different sides or whatever with this new energy coming. So, and in that, there's going to be new businesses and new business structures. Now, what the powers that be are trying to do, the Illuminati and the elites, they came up with this thing called network marketing. They call it, not network marketing, excuse me, but yeah, network marketing, basically. Or your pyramid schemes, you know, like your Quick Start, I don't know if they still have that, your Organo Gold, the coffee companies. your organo gold. And I know people are going to get mad about this, but I don't care. I mean, for those of you that know people that are in these marketing companies, you need to send this to them because they're really tricking people, and I'm going to show you how. Your organo gold, your quick start, your prepaid legal, which is not really as big as it used to be. But you got these different network marketing companies. They market like health products like juices and, noni juice and stuff like that. And they basically got like a $50 juice. Basically, it's all based around a $50 juice, and they try to market this stuff to people. Some of your network marketing companies are marketing like satellite TV and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And they basically act as like supposedly discount. Like if you get the satellite television through them, you get a discount or whatever, however it goes. But this is what I'm trying to explain to you. It's a secret behind this network marketing stuff that they're not telling people about. And the secret is this. In network marketing, it's not about the product. It's not about the product. It's not about the tangible product. It's about the network and bringing people into your network. Now, what do I mean by this? I know you might be thinking, so what? Okay, it's not about the product. This is important when you understand business, because this is why I'm going to help you to understand it. No network marketing company has any longevity, any prosperity. Now, prosperity deals with longevity. Like when you talk about prosperity, when you say, I wish you prosperity, you're wishing somebody longevity. The Chinese know this. They're very intelligent. So, but in these network marketing companies that are here in America and in Europe and in other places, they're even going into Africa, they're all around the world right now, they don't offer any longevity because it's not about the product. They're set up and structured in a way to where, say for instance, they're selling coffee. And this is a good example because I was in this coffee network marketing company, so I can help you to understand this. This is my personal experiences. Now, you get into the coffee network marketing company, and you think, you like, okay, so we selling coffee. Basically, that's what we're doing. This is a natural coffee. It's supposed to be organic. And it's a great coffee, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in caffeine. I don't promote it. But, you know what I'm saying, at this time when I got into it, I wasn't against that at that time or whatever because I wasn't healthy and health conscious as I am now. So at this time when I joined that, I'm thinking it's cool or whatever. It's supposedly a pretty decent, healthy coffee. It has Ganoderma in it, which is this herb or whatever that's found like in China. That's supposed to be like the king of the herbs that heals almost anything. And I'm not saying Ganoderma doesn't heal things. That's very true. So I'm not talking about the healthy aspect of it. I'm trying to get you to see the business aspect of it. So you come in and you thinking we're going to sell this coffee or whatever, and if I sell this coffee, this is going to be my business or whatever. So you thinking like, okay, we got this coffee that's basically exclusive to us, so we can kind of maybe set up coffee stands and go out and sell the coffee or whatever, or maybe go door to door. A lot of people love coffee. I mean, coffee is like one of the #1 consumed products. So you thinking that we're going to make a lot of money doing this, right? But then when you start to look at the economics of it, the way they price it, and the way everything is structured, you're really not making any money off the coffee. The only way you're going to make any money off of this network marketing scheme is to bring people in and get them to basically buy this $200 membership or whatever it is so they can become a coffee distributor too. So in essence, it's not about selling the coffee. The coffee gets sold through the people that join the network marketing company. So they turn it to the customers. Like say for instance, if I come in and I join because I want to sell it, really, I'm not going to make any money off selling the coffee because the way they got the prices structured with the coffee, you're not going to make any money off the coffee. You're going to make money off of basically people coming in up under you, and it's like a pyramid pretty much. They coming up under you, and then now they got to bring some people in, and y'all all buy the coffee, and you get percentages off of the coffee that they buy, and they get percentages off of the people up under them that buy coffee, and you get percentages off of the people that's up under them too that buy coffee. So at the end of the day, the coffee gets sold through the people that join the network marketing company, and then all the membership money is split up between you and the people up over you. So in essence, the person at the top is the only person that's really in business. I know, do you understand that? Do you follow that? The person at the top is the person or the group of people that started it is really the only people that are really in business. You are just basically a member of a club in essence. Like a country club, really. When you join these network marketing companies, it's the same blueprint. That's the thing. It's the same blueprint for all the different network marketing companies. It ain't just the coffee. It ain't just the coffee companies that I'm telling you about Organo Gold. It's the same thing with Quickstar and all the other ones, Amway and all of them. It's basically the people at the top. You see, Amway, they build stadiums in Orlando, and they own half of Orlando. What about the people up under? I mean, there's some people that make some money off of it. I'm not saying that. I'm going to give you the opposite end, so I just want people to see both sides of the spectrum. Because many people get into these network marketing companies and they think that they're going to be in business but really you're not really in business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really just a part of a member of a club, and you make a benefit financially off of being a member and of this club. If you got other things going on or whatever, it may be cool to supplement your income or something like that, but it's not a business, and that's what they really don't tell you. They tell you you're going in business. It's really a pyramid structure and a pyramid scheme, and it really puts you right back into the whole corporate structure, really. Of, like, you know what I'm saying? Many people say, well, I'm going to quit my job and start a network and join a network marketing company, and it's going to free me from my job. You really just got another job, in essence. Yeah, you might get residual incomes from people that you bring in for a time period, but what happens with these network marketing companies is eventually they reach a point to where it's no more money. Like, once they create a buzz and they really totally penetrate the market, like this happened in prepaid legal. Like, at one point you can make a lot of money on prepaid legal, but once prepaid legal got to the point where it sold so many memberships and it basically penetrated most of America, prepaid legal became unlucrative. So it was more like a cash cow, meaning that when you understand a cash cow in business, this means that it's money in it for a time period. You got to get the money while it's coming, but it's no longevity in it. It's no long-term plan, or it's no prosperity in it. It's no longevity in prepaid legal and these network marketing companies, because once market penetration takes place, or once like the majority of the market gets hip to it, what they're going to do is they're going to stop distributing the coffee through the distributors and the people up under you in the private membership, and they're going to start putting the coffee in stores. Like, once it becomes socially acceptable to like the mainstream masses, they're going to stop allowing you to sell the coffee, and they're going to put it in the stores, and then you're not going to have a business anymore. So basically, if you didn't reach a certain point or level in the business, and they usually got gold packages, platinum packages, bronze packages, silver packages, if you didn't reach a certain level and gain a certain percentage in the business or a certain market share, you're not going to have an income anymore. And this is why most people that are a part of these network marketing companies, they go from network marketing company to network marketing company, just like people go from job to job. So just because you're a part of a network marketing company is not a solution to your financial problems, or if you really want to have a business and some form of longevity in making it through this paradigm shift. Be wary of the network marketing companies, because the same elites that control corporations and society, they are controlling these network marketing companies. That's right, it's the same elites, the same magicians and financial magicians. That's what I call them, financial magicians that control banking and all these other things. They start these network marketing companies, and they're making you think that this is going to be a way for you to get away from your job, because they know, you know why they're doing this? Is deep. They're doing it because they know that your mind is shifting and you're like wanting to get away from working for people, because we're going into the new energy. So they're basically, what they're doing is that they're giving you a temporary solution, an artificial solution. See, the matrix offers, it's two matrices actually, but the artificial matrix, I'll do a video on the two matrices eventually. The artificial matrix offers artificial solutions or temporary solutions, meaning that if you think that the problem's getting solved, but then 5 years later you're right back into the same problem again, because you spent all the money, you big balling. So by the time the network market company shut down and they reach market penetration, or they just shut down because it's not a good product anymore, because people get hit to the game, you ain't got no income no more. So you didn't create a financial income for yourself. You just basically got caught in somebody else's scheme, game, and pyramid structure. That's all it is. Where the people at the top make money, and the people at the bottom don't. Now, the opposite end of that, I know many people are like, some of these people that are watching this video are going to be like, I made money off of network marketing companies. This is bullcrap. You're teaching these people this is bullcrap. I've made money off network marketing companies. You're thinking about money. And when I started this video, I talked about longevity. There's no longevity in it, because it's not a product that you created for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not a business that you created for yourself. You were a private member of a country club or a marketing or social market company, and basically you were just a member of it, and you benefited off of your membership for a certain period of time until they reach market penetration or until they shut down. So the solution is, if you want to really survive the shift, you want to really make it into this new energy, when the hospital shut down and the university shut down, and all the banks, some of them, not all of them, a lot of the banks are going to shut down, and not all the hospitals, but a lot of them are going to shut down, because as this new shift takes place, people are going to become more conscious. They're going to learn how to eat better and heal themselves. So doctors aren't going to really have a market anymore, because the medical industry is predicated upon people killing themselves and partaking in medical practices that kill themselves. You can eat your way out of sickness. You can change your diet by even just food. Even a lot of your herbalists are going to begin, once people get really conscious, they're even going to lose money. You know what I'm saying? You notice that the herbs that I market are more so herbs that are on my website are more so herbs that are geared towards like the stimulation of the pineal gland. It's just certain little herbs I got. I mean, I'm not going to really have too many more herbal supplements coming out. Maybe to cleanse your body one time, maybe to help increase your libido one time, and then once you figure out the methods and tactics and how to eat right and how to intake this food, how to do it yourself, you're not going to need my herbs anymore. And I'm glad. That's good. The herbs are only a temporary fix. The crystals are only temporary fixes. Once your third eye is open, you learn how to breathe properly, you won't need these things anymore. So this is the same thing with the whole network marketing companies or whatever. They're temporary fixes, but the ultimate goal is for you to become a creator and to learn how to create your way into wealth. You see, you have to become a creator. And that's really your business. Your business is your creation. And this is what's going to be the new business in the new age are going to be creators. They're going to be the new celebrities, all of that. Creative people. Creative people are going to be the new millionaires. Mark my words, this is a prediction. Within the next few years, it's already happening really. They're going to be your celebrities, creative people, people that know how to create and do things on their own. These are going to be your new celebrities. It's not going to be your educated intellects or their programmed really robots is what I really call them, but your educated intellects are not going to be the powerhouses in this new energy. It's going to be the creative people, the spiritual people. They're not to tap within themselves and create and bring out jewels from within themselves. Everything that's created in this world came out the mind of a being. And these are the type of new beings that are here already and that are going to begin to create their way into wealth. So I hope this helps in understanding network marketing companies and basically what the game really is. And I'm not saying I'm biased. I'm giving you biased information. I'm not saying don't join them, but if you join them, use it as a cash cow to get to the next level. But if you really want some longevity and prosperity, I suggest you create and start your own business. Thank you. Peace.